Want to transform your productivity and finally tackle the tasks you keep avoiding? It's time to eat that frog! In today's video, I'm going to show you how this simple but powerful method can help you get the hardest things done first and skyrocket your efficiency. Let's dive in. Conquer your day with confidence. The Eat That Frog method is a powerful productivity technique. We all have those tasks we dread and put off until the last second. These tasks often feel overwhelming and daunting. They loom over us, zapping our energy and motivation throughout the day. The Eat That Frog method helps tackle these tasks first thing in the morning, setting a positive tone for the rest of the day. Imagine starting your day with a sense of accomplishment and pride. It can transform your entire outlook. It's about facing challenges head-on and boosting productivity by prioritizing the most difficult tasks. When you tackle a difficult task first, you clear your mental space and reduce stress. You're energized and ready for the day with a clear mind and a sense of direction. Identify your frog, the most challenging task, and commit to tackling it first thing. This commitment can lead to greater productivity and success. By consistently applying the Eat That Frog method, you build a habit of efficiency and effectiveness. Embrace this method and watch your productivity soar, leaving you more time for what truly matters. Brian Tracy's wisdom, tackling the biggest challenge. The Eat That Frog method comes from Brian Tracy's book on productivity. Tracy's central message: prioritize and focus on the most important tasks. Imagine eating a live frog every morning. You'd want to get it over with quickly. Identify your frog and tackle it first thing in the morning. You'll feel lighter and more energized once it's done. Procrastination's grip. Why we avoid the tough stuff. It's a common struggle many of us face daily. We often avoid big tasks by doing less important ones. This behavior is a classic sign of procrastination. This is procrastination in action. It's our brain's way of dodging discomfort. Our brains seek pleasure and avoid pain, making difficult tasks feel like pain. The more daunting the task, the more we shy away. Procrastination is a habit that can be broken. It starts with recognizing the patterns. Understanding why we procrastinate helps us develop strategies to overcome it. Self-awareness is the first step. The Eat That Frog method retrains our brains for action. By tackling the hardest task first, we build momentum. It's a powerful tool against procrastination. With practice, we can transform our habits and boost productivity. Momentum builders. How conquering big tasks fuels productivity. Tackle the most challenging task first thing in the morning. This creates a positive feedback loop, propelling you forward. Completing a difficult task early gives a sense of accomplishment. It frees up mental space and reduces decision fatigue. You're more focused and efficient throughout the day. This leads to better decision-making and increased creativity. Identifying your frogs. Unmasking the day's most daunting tasks. Identify the tasks you're most likely to procrastinate on. These are your frogs, the tasks that make the biggest impact. They might be big goals or smaller tasks lingering on your list. Ask yourself, what task have I been avoiding? What would have the biggest impact? Break down big tasks into smaller, manageable ones. Get specific to reveal your frogs. Practical tips. Finding your frogs and leaping forward. This is about tackling the most challenging tasks first to boost your productivity and set a positive tone for the rest of your day. Schedule your frog first thing in the morning. By doing this, you ensure that you address the most important task when your energy levels are at their peak. Break it down into smaller tasks if it feels overwhelming. This makes the task more manageable and less daunting, allowing you to make steady progress. Eliminate distractions. Find a quiet workspace. A focused environment helps you concentrate better and complete your tasks more efficiently. Reward yourself after completing your frog. This positive reinforcement encourages you to keep tackling difficult tasks. Make it a habit to tackle your frog first thing. Consistency is key to building a productive routine. Eating your frog is about prioritizing important tasks. It's about focusing on what truly matters and making significant progress. It's about taking control of your day. By handling the toughest tasks first, you set a proactive tone for the rest of your activities. Set yourself up for success, one frog at a time. Each completed task builds momentum and confidence. Remember, it's not about perfection, but about action. Taking consistent steps forward is what leads to long-term success. Now that you've found your frogs and are ready to leap forward, let's dive into how you can implement the Eat That Frog method in your daily life. First, take a few moments each evening to review your task list for the next day. Identify the most critical frog that needs to be tackled first thing in the morning. Create a morning routine that prioritizes focus on your frog. Begin your day with a healthy breakfast, a bit of exercise or mindfulness. Then dive straight into your frog before distractions take over. Set a specific time block dedicated to this task. Eliminate distractions. Turn off notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and find a quiet workspace. Finally, reward yourself after completing your frog. Whether it's a short break, a cup of coffee, or a quick stroll outside, positive reinforcement will encourage you to keep tackling those difficult tasks. By integrating these steps into your daily routine, you'll find that conquering your frogs becomes a natural part of your day. The more you practice, the more productive and confident you'll become. So start tomorrow with your biggest frog and set yourself up for success, one leap at a time. Now that you're ready to implement the Eat That Frog method, let's explore some effective strategies for tackling your frogs head-on. First, break the task into smaller, more manageable steps to reduce overwhelm. Use the Pomodoro technique, setting a timer for 25 minutes and focusing solely on the task. After each session, take a short break to recharge. Time blocking is an excellent method where you allocate specific periods of your day to different tasks. Eliminate distractions by turning off notifications and finding a quiet workspace. By incorporating these strategies, you'll find that eating your frogs becomes much easier and more effective. Embrace these strategies and leap forward with confidence, one frog at a time. Now that we've explored various strategies for tackling your frog, let's delve into how consistently adopting the Eat That Frog method can lead to long-term productivity improvements. The daily practice of addressing your hardest task first helps to build discipline, making it easier to handle even more complex projects over time. This method trains your brain to prioritize effectively and fosters a habit of tackling challenges head-on rather than avoiding them. Moreover, it's essential to celebrate your success after completing the hardest task of your day. This positive reinforcement not only gives you a sense of accomplishment, but also strengthens the habit of facing your most daunting tasks with confidence. Visualize this. Each day, by eating your frog, you're not just checking off a task, you're building a foundation for a more productive and efficient future. Over time, this practice will help you develop the resilience and focus needed to tackle larger, more ambitious projects with ease. So, make it a point to start your day by conquering your biggest challenge. Embrace the Eat That Frog method consistently, and watch as your productivity soars and your ability to manage complex tasks improves. Celebrate your victories no matter how small, and you'll reinforce a cycle of success that propels you forward. Remember, the journey to greater productivity begins with that first leap. Start today and leap forward with confidence, one frog at a time. As you embark on your journey to boost productivity by adopting the Eat That Frog method, it's crucial to be mindful of common pitfalls that can derail your progress. First and foremost, avoid introducing too many new productivity concepts. While it might be tempting to combine various methods, this video focuses on reinforcing the core principle of completing the hardest task first. One major pitfall to avoid is procrastination disguised as productivity. It's easy to get caught up in less important tasks that feel productive but don't move the needle. Stay laser-focused on your frog and resist the urge to tackle smaller, easier tasks first. Another common mistake is overloading your to-do list. While it's important to have a plan, an overwhelming list can lead to burnout and decrease your motivation. Prioritize your tasks, but ensure your frog remains at the top. Lastly, steer clear of unrelated time management systems. This video is all about the Eat That Frog method, and introducing other systems can dilute its effectiveness. Keep your approach simple and focused. By avoiding these pitfalls, you can maintain a clear path to increased productivity. Remember, the key is to tackle your hardest task first and stay committed to this practice. Through consistency and focus, you'll find yourself achieving more and feeling a greater sense of accomplishment each day. So take a moment to evaluate your current habits and make the necessary adjustments. Embrace the Eat That Frog method wholeheartedly, and you'll be well on your way to a more productive and fulfilling life. Keep leaping forward one frog at a time. If you're ready to conquer your biggest tasks and take your productivity to the next level, hit that like button and share this video with someone who needs a productivity boost. Make sure to subscribe to UpliftTube for more tips on personal growth, productivity, and achieving your best self. Remember, tackle that hard task first thing tomorrow. Go ahead and eat that frog. Thanks for watching.